Hi and Assalamualaikum. So today I and my team members want to present about topic 7, which is port competition. Firstly is identify port tariff and port charges, and then describe the port marketing strategies. This presentation prepared by Nur Farra Atiqah binti Azhari F1005, Nurul Masyitah binti Syafi'i F1015, Kamlesh Rao anak lelaki Tilai Raman F1059, Nur Nazierah binti Abbas F1071, Rihhadatul F1043, and Nuralizah binti Ismail F1051. So today I want to talk about what is port marketing. Port marketing is a core function of seaport management, positively impacting cash flow, profits, production levels, market share, and the overall image of a port and the related cluster.
Hi, my name is Nur Masyitah bin Syafi'i. My matrix number 23DPL50123 from class DPL4B, and I want to explain about port marketing strategies. So for port marketing activities, first is ports and their customers. Marketing and customer relationship management are among the beyond the landed functions of port authorities that are gaining momentum. Second is marketing strategies developed by port authorities deal with networks of stakeholders, the members of which are categorized into three groups. First is business related stakeholders, is shipping lines, shipper, terminal operators, logistic and forwarding companies, transport services providers. Second is societal groups and local communities, is seeking sustainable port growth in harmony with the territory and its citizens. Third is institutional stakeholders involved in interaction with port authorities on matters linked to several policy issues and legislative intervention and public interest. Next is marketing objective and action. First is secure additional investment, enhance additional demand, exploit non-core business opportunities, build solid community license, and lastly enhance institutional dialogue. Then increasing customer loyalty. First is communication with customer, which is understand customer satisfaction levels with the service provided, perception of value for money, for efficiency, feedback on the available information, and another on. Listening to frontline people, service failure, recovery, identify potential defector, complaint management, and capitalize on positive communication. Next is use of exit barriers, and lastly is customers differentiation and pricing strategies.
What incentives? What are incentives? The incentives is an effort to alleviate the financial burden of players in the logistics and shipping sectors. There are 5 types of incentives. The first one is permits and fees imposed by government agencies are exempted throughout the Movement Control Order (MCO). This is to reduce the cost incurred by port users and to encourage the growth of sector. As for the second type of incentives, commercial incentives from terminal operators to shipping companies, importers and exporters to ease their financial burden and encourage trade activities. As for the third type of incentives, integrated digitalization system would also be developed to increase productivity and further diversify trade in the logistics sector. As for the fourth type of incentives, to increase the infrastructure capacity at port to enhance productivity and trade. As for the last type of incentives, 30% rent collection for the port fees.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Nazierah binti Abbas. My matric number is 23DLS20F1071. Today I will be explaining about port tariff and port charge. So, type of port tariff. First, we have a conservancy and port use. Okay, this is include the dragging, the provision of breakwater, training wall, navigational, and harbor surveillance facility. Next, we have the waycraft. Okay, this is include the cost of the providing roadway, railway, quay,
parking area, transit sheet facility, and then lastly is the police surveillance. Okay, trade bird hire. Okay, this is include the expenditure on the provision like the maintenance and operation of the dog. Okay, 4 we have the transit storage. This is the charge to recover the cost of the storage of the good in transit sheet or area. Okay, we move to the number 5 is pilotage. Okay, pilotage may be based on the GRT of the vessel or a charge per ship. Okay, 6 we have the towage. Towage cost increase with the size of the tugboat use and the time of the use. Okay, there is a common practice is to charge a towage per hour and different based on the size of the tugboat use. Okay, next we move to mooring and unmooring. This tariff is charged simply based the vessel movement. And next we have the stevedore. This cost should be directly related to the cost involved in the handling community. We move to the number 9, warehousing. So warehousing mostly charged per unit of the time increase with the lag of the time speed in the storage in order to discourage an abusive lag storage. And then lastly, other tariff. Okay, this is include the fuel, water, and electricity supply, labor supply, rent of the equipment, and cargo processing, such as weighing, marking, and repacking. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Rihhadatul and my number is 23 DLS 20F1043. So today I will explain about port tariff rate. Port tariff structure to analyze include the identification of port service and cost component user and port operator point of view. Based on the analysis of transport logistic costs, the shipping costs contribute 48%, port costs 40%, and hinterland costs 12%. The port of cost on the container terminal, the stevedore costs contribute 42%, followed by cargo dooring costs 58%. It takes future analyze for stevedore tariff and tariff lift on or tariff lift off container given a large contribution to the overall cost of loading and unloading at the port. That's all for me. Thank you.
Lastly is factor influencing tariff rate. So we have a few factors which is competition in these many forms, the nature of product, trade which cargo originate, port cost, specialties to handle goods, transport mode, and marketing. So that's all for us. Thank you for watching.